What is that, you may be asking? That is Raid Shadow Legends. Guys, I have an amazing announcement about the mobile game I recommended to you last time. Raid Shadow Legends special tournament is happening globally right now, and you can compete with me and millions of other players in a massive arena tournament for crazy in-game prizes and even physical prizes that will be delivered straight to you. Just a reminder for those people that might not know what I'm going on about, Raid is a brand new free-to-play mobile RPG with the most amazing storyline, awesome 3D graphics, giant boss fights, PvP battles, and hundreds of champions to collect and customize. This is literally the best time for you guys to jump in and play this game because it's becoming more and more popular and you want to get in before everyone else. And if you go into the description right now, you can actually download Raid through my link, which you can get 50,000 silver immediately, a free epic champion as part of the new player program, and you will automatically be entered into the special launch tournament straight away. This is fantastic, go try it out, I really do recommend this app, and let's get in with the video. Welcome back guys to a brand new ARK Survival Evolved video on the channel. Today we're going to be checking out the new Community Crunch 181, which has all the news which is brand new for this week, as well as the new social roundup. There's quite a lot to go through, especially if you do play on different types of servers, because something is returning and the update will be going live May the 21st. It probably will feature the new big memory optimizations update for the console and the PC as well. I'm hoping that'll be on its way because console really needs that right now. But anyway, let's get straight on with the video. As always, if you guys do enjoy, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. It really does mean a lot to me. If we can try and hit over 500 likes on today's video, that would be absolutely fantastic. But let's get in with the new Community Crunch. Now, if my mic quality or anything seems a little bit worse this video, it's basically because I am on my laptop recording this with a worse mic, so I'm hoping it's going to be better. It's not as good as my other stuff, so I'm hoping this will be up to scratch for today's video. So here we go. Hey survivors, welcome to the latest edition of the Community Crunch. Decay timers being reinstated. Now, you guys knew it was coming your way. A lot of people are saying they don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing because it was removed when the Homestead update was added. So just a month ago, we announced we were temporarily disabling our decay timer on our official servers. So we are going to be getting all in with the news of that. So this was done in order to allow some of our customer support to successfully reunite players with their tribes, bases and tame creatures after an issue that caused some players to have their characters deleted. Now, if you do still have your character lost, you can still submit your support ticket to Wildcard and it will get sorted. If you've done this already and you still haven't had a reply, they're still working on it, so don't worry. I know this is like long and everything, but if you think about it, they do their whole team are doing like one-on-one sessions with people every single day, and they've got to go through everyone who lost their characters. So that's probably thousands of people. That could even be tens of thousands of people. So that is going to take a very, very long time. So hopefully that will be on its way very soon. If you are someone that still lost it, or if you haven't sorted it out, then make sure to submit a ticket. Our customer support team has been able to address many of these concerns that were a result of this incident last month, and therefore we are re-enabling the decay timer Tuesday the 21st of May. So it looks like they've probably sorted out most of people's, which is great to see, and in a week's time this update will be going live. So if you see an update, this is what it's for, and decaying will come back. Now, a lot of people are very worried about this, worried that when they come back all their stuff is going to be broken, Wildcard are going to slip up again, and people are like, here we go again, and this is what they say. So a note for those who have not logged in recently: if a structure on your server is over the timer limit, it will automatically be removed when the servers restart with this change enabled. Therefore, any spam structures will be cleaned from your server immediately. If you have refreshed your base in the last 8 days, more/less depending on structure type, your structures will be safe just as they were before the decay was enabled. People are very, very worried about this. If you haven't played ARK since this was happening, which was last month, since they disabled this, then make sure to get on the game right now, or anytime you can, up until Tuesday the 21st of May, and get this sorted. Otherwise you could lose all your work that you have not done, well you have done, and you could lose. So it's really something you don't want to happen. The main thing a lot of players in ARK Survival Evolved are like worried about is that if anything goes wrong, and then they could lose everything, and that could be really, really bad for wildcards. So I really hope that doesn't happen. But that is the new update that is coming May the 21st. So watch out for that. If as well for console, there's always a chance, they always do updates on Tuesday, which is after the community crunch. There could be this as well as the memory optimizations update. If you want to learn about that, last week I did the big graphical memory optimization update video. Go check that out. You will learn all that information in that video. But anyway, so the social roundup, this is where you'll find out some more information about things coming to ARK and what could be coming in the next few weeks or so. So the social roundup is geared up to show you some of the social activity you might be otherwise missing. Here we highlight some of the posts that has happened in our various social media platforms. Topics might range from existing bugs to questions about events or future content. So moving on to what has been changed. So mods on console, a big topic, something that's been talked about for absolute years. So someone has been talking about mods on console and replied to this and replied about what's going on with mods on console. So mods on console are great, and we look to partner up with modders when possible. Something to understand is that PC mod will undergo 3 to 6 months of development by the modder and development team before it can go to console. It's a process, and we're still partnering with modders and expect to see, obviously it doesn't say it there, but do expect to see a bunch of new free maps coming this year. I know Wildcard are working on them. It will definitely be coming. It's just exciting to see what's going to come next. And also they added in a little bit of their own part. When it comes to talking about mods on console, this is a very hot button topic. We know it stinks to see cool mods being developed by mod makers on PC, but not being able to utilize them on Xbox and PS4. There are rare cases where mods are successfully integrated into the game, such as Primitive Plus, Ragnarok, and Structures Plus, but not every mod that goes through the sponsored mod program is guaranteed or likely to be integrated into the game. It is a very lengthy process to get something from the working state into a finished product. So if they're added into the sponsored mod program, there's always a chance it's going to be coming. If you see one added in, it's not definitely going to be coming to the game, because sometimes there could be something that is just a little bit too crazy. Because the reason why the sponsored mod program is made is so Wildcard can keep tabs on something and help the modders with, like, you know, money and stuff. So because there's always their outlook to say, you know, this could work with the game, and then maybe as the time goes on they think, you know what, this isn't going to work with ARK, and they say, you know, this isn't going to happen, it stops its sponsorship. But then there could be a point where they think, you know what, this is perfect for the game, and then it does end up coming to the official game, and that is the way the sponsored mod program works. Something to do with devs and stuff. I don't really feel that's exciting for the video. Chat moderation. I don't know if some of you, well, I don't know if you're still doing the ARK community stuff, but I'm trying to find someone who can pass and spread out the word to get the some of the chat moderation features into the game. We need a filter for certain words and phrases in the chat that are not well, like friendly, you know, family friendly and stuff. And Jen says, we do not have a chat filter on PC, but console should have somewhere what a filter. If someone is being really disrespectful, you can report them using your support form, and a GM may take action against them, which is interesting to see. I don't know if you guys are having trouble with that, but if you are, that is what is going on. On the suggestion forum, now they're saying there needs to be a change to the suggestion forum. I don't even really know much of the stuff that's going on here, but they're saying if we switched it to start date, then none of the other threads would get seen either. There are pros and cons to each setting in which way you're able to sort them yourself. I agree with this. I don't feel like there should be changes to the game suggestions. I feel like the most popular ones are always going to be at the top because that's the most popular thing, and if you want to change something, you can go and check out some of the new ones. I agree that obviously some things might not get seen as much and they might be interesting, but you know, we'll see what happens. They may make some changes in the future. And again, on Extra Life, which is an event which that Wildcard do every year, which is to support a charity, is absolutely amazing. Last year they raised more money than they've ever raised before, and they're saying we'll be doing this again. It's a yearly event. Now the year before, well, I think it was 2 years ago, they did an event where basically every single 10,000 that was raised, or I think it was every single 5,000 that was raised at that point, they put up the server by 2, I think it was by ×2, or ×1, I think it was ×2. So in the end, I think they ended up, I think it was like ×8 the servers. Now they didn't do that last year, but they did add in loads of other cool stuff. It's a really awesome event, and they were leaking more and more stuff about Extinction, so by the time they do the next Extra Life, it'll be interesting to see what they'll be leaking for us with more information as more money that gets raised for charity. And finally, as always, at the end of a community crunch, we've got the Evolution event, which is saying, as always, Friday the 17th of May, 1 PM EST, until Monday the 20th of May, 3 PM EST, there is ×2 harvesting rates, and that is everything you guys need to see right there from this week's community crunch. Now let me know what you think about the decay timers being reinstated into the game. It's very interesting stuff to see, and I cannot wait to see more about it. And also, another very interesting thing is to find out when that update does change, or that new, auto decays gets turned back on. I couldn't even speak there. It will be interesting to see if the Xbox and PS4 update for the structure optimizations does come out. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, let's try and hit over 500 likes. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. See you guys later.